Assalamualaikum everyone. It looks like Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 could hit the Indian shores sooner than expected. Earlier there were rumors that the new Redmi Note 7 could launch in India on February 12, but that turned out to be false. The Xiaomi fans in India are waiting for the phone to launch as it has the 48 megapixel camera and could be priced around 10,000 rupees. The successor to Xiaomi's popular Redmi Note series, Redmi Note 7 will be the first smartphone to launch in India under the new Redmi by Xiaomi sub-brand. Redmi Note 7 was launched in China in January and has been teased to be coming to India soon. Xiaomi country head Manu Kumar Jain has been dropping hints as well, and recently the phone's India color options and RAM storage models were also leaked. The smartphone is the first launch after the Redmi sub-brand announcement by Xiaomi. The Redmi brand will focus on budget devices with competing specifications and will be available online only. Just to remind you, the Redmi Note 7 key highlights include a 48 megapixel rear sensor, a 4000 mAh battery, Snapdragon 660 processor, a 13 megapixel selfie camera. The phone also comes with a 6.3-inch Full HD Plus display and up to 6 gigs of RAM. The Redmi Note 7 price in India is likely to be around the China pricing range. In China, the Redmi Note 7 is priced at roughly 10,500 rupees for the 3GB RAM and 32GB storage option, going up to roughly 12,400 for the 4GB RAM and 64GB storage option, and rupees 14,500 for the 6GB RAM and 64GB storage option. A recent report suggests that the Redmi Note 7 will launch in India in two variants, 3GB RAM plus 32GB storage version and the 4GB RAM plus 64GB storage model. The 6GB RAM plus 64GB storage model may also be launched in the country at a later date. In terms of the color options, the Redmi Note 7 will illegally be offered in red, black and blue color options in the country. The Redmi India Twitter handle has been teasing the arrival of a 48 megapixel sensor phone, hinting at the arrival of the Redmi Note 7 soon. Xiaomi is yet to make an official announcement of an event for the launch of the smartphone in India. Talking about durability, design and features of the phone, the Redmi Note 7 is touted to be a highly durable phone, and the CEO Liu Weibing has been indulging in various quirky tests to prove it. He has posted videos of him using the Redmi Note 7 as a chopping board, asked employees to jump on the phone to show off its tough exterior, and has even thrown it down a flight upstairs. The Redmi Note 7 features 2.5D glass protection up front and at the back. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 bears a water drop shaped notch, a slight chin at the bottom of the display, a dual rear camera setup at the back, a rear fingerprint scanner and a gradient back panel finish. The phone recently also got support for the Super Night Scene camera mode that first arrived with the Mi Mix 3. Because the phone has already been announced in China, it's likely to arrive with the same hardware in India as well. The dual SIM Redmi Note 7 supports the 6.3-inch Full HD Plus LTPS display with 19.5:9 aspect ratio, Corning Gorilla Glass 5 and 2.5D curved glass protection. It is powered by the 2.2 GHz Snapdragon 660 octa-core SoC paired with Adreno 512 GPU and 3GB, 4GB and 6GB RAM options. Internal storage is at 32GB and 64GB options, with the option to expand further using a microSD card slot up to 256GB. As for optics, the Redmi Note 7 sports dual camera setup with 148 megapixel Samsung GM1 sensor with f1.8 aperture and another 5 megapixel sensor. The cameras at the back get monochrome dual LED flash support. Up front there is a 13 megapixel selfie sensor as well. The Redmi Note 7 packs a 4000 mAh battery with quick charge 4 support. Connectivity options on the Redmi Note 7 include USB Type-C port, 3.5mm audio jack. So with that being said, this is all for today's video. If you like it, please make sure to press the like button and don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, Khuda Hafiz.